The world was literally shocked with the news of around April 2014 about the kidnapping of about 270 Nigerian girls. What is the current situation of these girls?
You know, I in Sokoto, when the hashtag Bring Back Our Girls, which went viral, we decided, I mobilized the Christians, but beginning with the Catholic Church in Sokoto, and we took to the streets. It was unprecedented, but we took to the streets in Sokoto, to express our resentment. But I issued a statement, and part of the things I issued in that statement was that we must consider the 219 Chibok girls as merely a metaphor. They are a symbol of the things, the unacceptable, vulnerable conditions of young girl children across predominantly northern Nigeria, where young girls are being married off at the ages of 8, 9, 10, 11 against their wishes. So, in fact, the very fact that Boko Haram is holding those children and that it can round up that number of children and take as child slaves, as sex slaves and so on, it's actually born out of the fact that we have not paid much attention, to what is happening to young children in northern Nigeria, especially because there was a debate, for example, in the Nigerian parliament 2 years ago as to what is the acceptable age of marriage, for young girls. In 26 states across the 36 states of Nigeria, there seems to be some kind of an agreement. But in about 10 or so states, in northern Nigeria, there's no consensus as to what the age of marriage is. So to come to the point, my argument is that there are many girls who are being held seemingly in forced marriages. They don't have a voice. The Chibok girls, as I said, is a metaphor for us to understand that there is a far greater battle for us to fight, for ordinary young growing up girls, to deal with the problems of their future, because they are clearly, in very many respects, an endangered species. Right across northern Nigeria, the whole idea of VVF, which happens as a result of young children giving out in marriage before they reach adulthood. So there's a lot of problems, but as I said, I thought the Chibok girls issue has gained national attention. But don't forget, Boko Haram has kidnapped hundreds of young girls. What was dramatic about Chibok was that these children were in a school, but there are, before them and after them, there have been hundreds of other people less fortunate.